My frames are unhappy. Oh god, I hit E. E. EA Sports. It's in the game. Ouch. Also, I haven't even done an intro for the video. Man, I suck. It's time to empty it. I love how efficient this farm is. Alright, I think in the last one, didn't I almost break 2 pickaxes? I didn't even drop my shulker boxes off. Sigh. Because I need to go back to the end. It's a funny looking end portal. Whee! Oh, wait. Is the hole over here? Wait, what's the... Oh, is that my lava bucket shulker? Yep. Okay. Might as well leave this stuff here, because I'm not gonna use it, really. Blackstone, probably the best block out of all 3, and I have the least. Of course, it's always the good blocks. I just dropped it. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna take a little trip to the Guardian farm, because, my stuff is a little... not broken, but it could use a... repair. Alright, to the, Guardian farm. Uh-oh. I had a stack of fireworks, no? Wait, did I put them in the... Yes, you put them where you can't find them. I slept for like 2 to 3 hours. I'm tired. My brain's like, you could just go back to sleep now. It's fine. No. Maybe later. I still haven't fixed that, and I made that farm like, God, like 2 months ago? There it is. Ah, the XP farm. I haven't changed my audio settings. This is probably gonna be loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man, the farm's rate's great. Oh, there we go. I should probably heal my pickaxes that are in need, instead of my pickaxes that are... I understand. Am I gonna just have to put all the pickaxes up or something? There we go. Everything's healed. Okay, both of those. Now I can have these in my inventory and not have an issue. Fully healed. Let's go. All it takes is 1 swing. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to... Okay, fully healed. I love how efficient the farm is. Okay. Well, I don't gotta be here anymore. Nah, why not? I could stick around for 1 more. Hey guys, are you ready for a death session? I mean, yeah. That is enough of that. Whee! I need to AFK this farm more. I'm kind of thinking on other ways to maybe make it more efficient, to turn it into an actual just pure gunpowder farm, because at the moment, spiders. You could do it, man. You could do it. You know you want to fall in. They'll figure it out. Whee! Yay, and I'm actually going to be working on a project that I haven't worked on in... What's bad is I can accurately say it's been over a month since I've worked on the project, because I took a month break from this. I mean, like, yeah, I can accurately say that. That's not a flex. That's just being honest. Alright, I don't know what all I need. No idea. I haven't worked on this in so long. I don't know. Wait, I have wood in my chest, no? Wait. Yeah, I have plenty. I don't even have not even a stack. Ah, perfect tree to start on. How much is this gonna be? Good lord, over 4 stacks. 4.5 almost. Also, lucky chicken. Damn. Man, my rates are terrible. Then again, I may or may not have murdered a small brother in last time. Throwing, like, I don't even know how many eggs into a pit and then being like, it's fine. I don't know if that's... that just sounds like psychopath energy. Sounds accurate. That's a pitiful tree if I've ever seen one. I haven't tested any of my alerts. I know I have them. I know they're enabled. I know they function. I just don't know how loud they're gonna be. Maybe, what? Maybe you should have tested that earlier. You have a great suggestion. I did not take my own advice. Go figure. This is like the most pitiful little mangrove tree I have seen ever. Well, that's neat. I wasn't really expecting you to do that. No. I know shifting works. I'm aware. Perfectly aware. However, It never functioned like that. Every single time I tried to do that, it literally just did not function. Then again, I think that was a baby mangrove tree. That's probably why it worked. Then again, why would it work on my jumbo trees that are 4x4, you know? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm harvesting everything. I might as well harvest, well, everything. My inventory's full. Wait, do I have a, do I have a bamboo shulker? No, I have a, hey, fall off the platform shulker. Evidently. Yeah, I have a bamboo shulker. It looks like I'm going to have to make another one. It's fantastic. And the last thing to harvest. And I just realized how inefficient I made this. It is what it is. Don't do it. He did it. Do have a hoe. Not IRL. You good? Spinning in a circle on one block, it just screams, hey, I'm okay. No. No. Well, time to have fun. By that, I mean empty nothing, because everything's full. I say everything's full. However, now my inventory's empty. Don't like ghost food? I never said that. Now I just sound like I'm into it. What? Also, I organized it like this. I don't think that... No. I need to redo that. But that's for another time. Alright, you. It's been a while since I've done this room. I also don't have... Get the carpet out of my inventory. That was such a successful rocket, I had to shoot another one. Can we leave me alone? Evidently not, because... mobs. I'm gonna be so excited if I ever finish this. I say if ever because it is a big project, and I tend to do horrible on big projects. Haha, I guess you could say they're too... Never mind. Loaded schematics... What is it? Schematic placement? Is it this? Oh, I have to turn it off. No, I just don't know where the heck it is. Okay. I don't know where the heck it is. Okay, well, we're gonna just run with it. I need lanterns. I have lanterns, no? I do have lanterns. Not nearly enough. Do I seriously only have 13? I guess I only have 13 of them. Okay, I thought I had over a stack of them. The heck? Okay, so be it. Alright, well, I think we have all the blocks necessary. I'm going to have to go back to my old villager hall. Because I do not have the necessary blocks for this. There's also something else I forgot. So I seen another person make a villager hall using honey blocks, and basically that disallows them from jumping up. So literally you can have it just like this, and them not jump up. I don't know how that works. Okay, well, I need my crafting table. Alright, and crafting table here. Okay, I don't know how far I want to go. I want to at least lay down some rooms so that way maybe, just maybe... Alright, let's create a bunch of stuff. Because I don't know how exactly I want to make this. Take a stack of this. We're gonna craft... I'll craft this much. I'm gonna use trapdoors a fair bit, so I'll craft a bunch of trapdoors. 20. That's not a lot. Let's craft some stairs, because why not? 32, that'll be enough, right? I'll burn through these. So this needs to go up one more, right? Right. I get... That's better. Yes. Yes. Okay. I can't place anything, evidently, correctly. How do I have the archway? I'm gonna use plenty of archways. So, just to make it look fancy. Me trying to remember this is going to be a pain in the ass. I don't need to make the archway that large. I mean, the archway is... It's fine. I think it's okay right here. I'll make some slabs, though. My inventory is going to be an utter mess, but... I think it's... that looks so bad. I don't want to make the archway that large. However, I want to copy this design and use this design. However, I already have it preset, essentially. And I don't want to change it, because then it's going to look weird. I'm having issues. I may have took, like, a month break from this project, but, like, that doesn't mean I'm going to be any better at it. I think trapdoors will make it look better, but trapdoors are only fake. You lost your mind yet? No. Maybe. The number is Mason. I haven't lost it yet. Might have lost the game. What? What's bad is I still have zero idea what that actually means. What? What did I do? What did I do? I did a lot, actually. I kind of like that. That's simpler. It's smaller, which relatable. What? I'll explain the rules about it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you're good. Yeah, I hear about that stuff and I'm like, what does that mean? Because I don't. A lot of your, what is it, like high school terminology? It flies right over my head. You know, I think I found most of my lanterns. I'm over here complaining that I have no lanterns. It's probably because you placed them all. You're younger than me. That's fair. I mean, people in high school were using it, so and they're so I'm over my head. Okay, I don't know how. I haven't done this in so long, so it's kind of like, how do I do this properly? Okay, so I want, yeah, steep slate stairs. I'm gonna get 16 to be like a starter pack, I guess. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh no. It's all flooding back to me. Shroom lights. I don't like this project already. Shroom lights is something that I did not think about. I am now thinking about it. I now do not like it. I believe it started in 2009. I'm very late to that message. Also, can I please have timestamps? Just to see how far behind I am. Timestamp. Why do I have to go, like, through 2 different menus just to find it? Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that to me, because my brain is like, I don't know. Also, I need shroom lights. That's the main reason why I say I'm probably not gonna like the rest of this project. Ouch. Because I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any, no? I will be genuinely surprised if I have any. No. Anybody want to play the small violin? Because I have no shroom lights. Well, I'm very sad. No. Let's see how much I get. Ouch. I did this with, like, no inventory space. I think I may or may not have misinterpreted how much this may take. Maybe red's gonna be a little bit nicer. Yes, red's nicer. Woohoo! I don't know how many shroom lights I'm gonna need. And I'm heavily debating about just swapping everything out for something else. Since I do have, access to prismarine and stuff like that, I might actually swap everything to prismarine. Alright, we got 2 shroom lights. That's enough to complete the project, right? Yeah, if I'm doing one section. There's another shroom light. Yay, 4 shroom lights. I think red is my color, evidently. Because it seems like I'm getting all my shroom lights from red. Probably because that is the case. I'm not gang affiliated in any way, shape, or form. Jesus! What a tall tree. I'm so happy I have tree cap. I wouldn't want to do this, I wouldn't want to do this basin. I'm gonna sleep. I might have to sleep, because I don't want to deal with these things. Yeah, after all this, I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to edit, because I finished the video that I need to edit. However, I want to make a short for it, so that way maybe it gets pushed on YouTube? Possibly, a little bit. That's why you do it in my eardrum. You spawned right next to me. Jesus. That's why it sounds like they do it in my eardrum. I have enough membrane, okay? I do not need it anymore. Okay, I got 20 shroom lights. I think that's a pretty good... That's a decent amount. Not, like, severely great, but enough for me to be like, okay, that's an amount. Alright, so now... Okay, I want to figure this out in a way that maybe looks decent. I don't know. Honestly, I might... Let's try this. Do that. I haven't done the flooring yet, obviously, but I'll get around to it. Never trust when I say I'll get around to something. Then all of a sudden it turns into a game called How Long Can It Be Before I Actually Get to It? Can I place the stair right? You want to know the answer? No. And definitely always the answer. Oh, I'm gonna have to mine the floor out. I don't know a design for the floor, though. I know, this sounds like a skill issue. I'm aware. How do I have this? Alright, so it's a 3x3. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna design this bit, but we're gonna wing it. That's always great to hear from me. We're gonna wing it. Never a good statement. I need to go that way. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Didn't think this through very well. I'm gonna have to get my sand out. I did not want to do more of this stream, but it looks like I have no choice. I still need to finish the flooring. Terrible. I don't know why I'm placing everything back. I'm gonna have to remove the water. I could incorporate the water. I might do that still. However, for me to work like I want to work in a moment, it's just not gonna work. Wait, how do I have... Did I even do a archway over here? No, I did not. Well, I'm just gonna deal with the water for right now. Let's dig a slight hole. Now, I should be good. Ah, it's so much better. So, does it just go to pure deep slate bricks? It does, okay. One of the main reasons I like the cam mod, because, well, I don't have to move. I just do, and it's fine. Okay, I will do it the same way, so let's go ahead and do more trapdoors. I do a trapdoor here, right? Okay, then I do a stair. So I need to go over that way severely. Wasn't that accurate. I never claimed to be accurate, though. Claimed to be stupid. Okay, the water situation's about to get a little bit more severe. Yeah, just a tiny bit more severe. I don't know how far back I need to go. I don't know if I want to double-side it, either. Do I want to double-side it? I kind of do. I'll be working on my base and stuff like that. I guess the next stream will probably be me. I need to stop falling in this hole. I will stop falling in this hole by patching it. That's how we get rid of our problems. We just patch them until they disappear, right? Don't listen to me for life advice, though. Probably a bad idea. I mean, in theory, I could just work with the water. I mean, like, not too terrible yet. Yet. Hear these big giant words, yet. I haven't actually done any math on the other side, so I think making the rooms a little bit smaller than the archway is probably the best course of actions, because then I don't have to struggle as much. The struggle bus is still loading is still very much a thing. Hey, Mr. Squeed. Thank you for your ink sacks. I mean, the water does make it actually funny enough. It makes it easier. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it does. At the moment. But then all of a sudden it's going to piss me off, and then I'm going to hate it. But, you know, besides the point, you know. That's how loud it is. How are you doing, Dylan? How are you? And what game were you doing today? Doing good, you. I assume that's what you asked. My audio's being funky. Yes. But I'm glad you're doing well. What game were you playing today? I didn't actually check. I'm a bad me. Playing some MC. Ah! Okay. Okay, I thought you seen... Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, but nice, though. Had like 5 players on. I don't think it's had that many players on... What? I don't think it has really ever had that many players on it now. I'll probably play it next stream, probably. Maybe. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. GMT. I'm gonna go to the end. Probably. I got, what is it? We have some slow-falling potions, so Luna and I kind of... We were just like, eh. Well, I kind of said something about, you'll probably like to go to the end, so... How's single-player treating you? Just fine. I haven't got far. I haven't really got all that far. I've kind of just been trying to place blocks in areas, and I don't know if it's working yet, but it's getting there. How far back do I gotta dig? Yeah, I haven't logged on the SMP in 2 days? Or something like that. It's been a couple. Is that on level, or is that off? No, it's on. It's on level. I'm just being stupid. What else is new? My goal is to at least get 1 section done. That's my goal. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Edit some stuff. Take care, man. Thank you. I'm gonna have to edit as well. Thank you. And good luck on editing. And thank you for the raid. I'm gonna have to edit after this, because, well... I didn't do the short. Do I want to do this double-sided? Double-sided. Double-sided takes more time. But double-sided looks nicer. I'm going for the nice aspect. Let's do a double-sided. Maybe that means I don't have to make it as large. I'm hoping. No, I need that. Thank you. I think this is gonna be a normal thing. Me just running out of blocks like normal. Sounds normal. Oh, that means I'm gonna do double-sided. If I get this much done in like an hour, I don't want to know how long it's gonna take me to actually finish it. Like, debate on how I want to do the roof, because at the moment the roof is I'm doing the arches, so I don't. You're gonna fall down here. Okay. I preferably not want to kill every squid in existence, but you know it's fine. My goal is to at least finish one section. I'm doing a pish-posh job of that. So how far back do I want to go? So 6 from this back one. So 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Did you want more water? No? Well, that's too bad. I'd say I'm gonna like water. However, I feel like it's gonna be just a constant uphill battle. So it's probably gonna get on my nerves sooner than later. I have to pick like one of the most difficult spots to put this, right? It's accurate. Do I like this better, or do I like that? I mean, I can run with it, see how I like it. Nothing wrong with me changing it or something. It's not final. I have a question. You might get an answer. Mending. Can you get it from enchanting? No. You can only get it from villagers or fishing. Actually, I think you can also get it from killing pillagers. Do not quote me on that. Well, that's too bad. Already did. Lame. I know. It'd be so easy if you could just get it from the enchant table, though. I feel like that would make it way too simple. Meanwhile, yes, I do understand why you say that. Yeah, I need to. If they're doing the end stuff, I need to. I mean, in theory, we don't actually, truthfully, need mending, because we could probably just get mending from a you know how rare tridents are on Java? On Java, they are rare. On Bedrock, they are common. How do I have this? I have no idea, because I haven't got this far. Well, we're just winging it. I think I know what I could do there. I could put glass at the bottom, and I could basically replicate that. A moon is back. A moon is back. Best way to get ancient debris. Soul Sand Valley on Y level 15. So in other words, a very fun venture. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do a lot of this, so it's all speculation. I don't know. Rain, go away. You know what the rain says? No. I really hope it doesn't rain as long as the forecast was saying. I really don't want it to rain that much. I will say there is something calming about it to me. I like rain, but like not the rain where I get soaked, you know. That doesn't sound ideal. Buckle up, it's all week. I thought so. I was kind of hoping I'm hoping that forecast is not quite accurate. I could be very much wrong though, obviously. I would say they know what they're talking about, but I just don't know about that. They're trying to play a game called against Mother Nature. Mother Nature is its own separate being. I might as well just make a fair bet. I make 8. I don't have stairs. I might dig one more up. I don't know how I want this, and I certainly don't want it this large. But I like the trapdoors instead of slabs. Slabs kind of look funny. Then in the center, I could probably put a shroom light. No, like that. I like that a little bit better. I think that looks a little bit nicer. Have the shroom light being noticeable or seen. I think I like that. I don't know how I want to do the roof quite yet. Okay, I'm gonna just make more. 52. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. It won't be, obviously, but it's a start. I kind of like that design, so I'm gonna follow this a little bit. By a little bit, I mean copy. I will say one thing about YouTube compared to Twitch. On YouTube, we did not have the issue along the lines of, hey, people wanted to do that shape of shit. We didn't have that issue. And that may be because I never ran into it on YouTube. Do I want to have it wrapping around? Like, I don't I haven't designed the back wall yet, and I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm lost. I don't know how I want to do any of this. Honestly, I could start working on the flooring. But I really want to work on the ceiling, because if I work on the ceiling, that means I could get somewhere, maybe. Doubt it. I don't really like the way that looks. I do not have a clue in the world on how I want to design this. Because I don't want to do that, that looks kind of stupid. If I do that, then it's going to leave this gap, and I don't really want that gap. Do I want that, then? It seems so flat. I want it to be intricate. I don't want it to look plain. Can I please jump through this a little bit? Thank you. But then again, once I figure this out, I'm basically golden. What's better on Nether Gold or Fortune 3 or Smelt again? It depends on your luck, which in your case... Fortune 3 probably will be better in your case. I preferably just use Silk Touch for inventory management, but that's just me. Then obviously it turns into a nugget, because you're obviously not going to get lucky enough to get... You can get over 9, I'm aware you can, but I don't know what the odds are for that. I want to make it look interesting. I don't want to make it look flat, because making it flat just doesn't help. It just, to me, it doesn't sit right. See, that doesn't look... I don't like the way that looks. But that looks way too, like... Looks too... What is it called? What's the word? It looks too severe. I guess I just try... staircases? See how that looks, maybe? We'll see. Of course. Why wouldn't I fall off? Oh, I haven't had that bug in a while where my headset is like, it seems okay, but it's like, yeah, you're not okay. And it just starts like squealing in my ear. That I don't like that. I don't know what else to do. Like, it's kind of the best design I've came up with. Just, and I don't know what else to do because I'm not good creatively. And it's showing. It is showing up, and I don't like it. I do not like it showing up, and it's showing up badly. I mean, in theory, I could just do this design all around and just see how it goes, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it'll be a little much. If I interconnect them like that, it may actually look better. I don't know what else to do. I guess I could put a shroom light in the center. Have that show. Like that? Maybe? Let's try it. Just got done with editing an MC short. Hey, nice! I need to work on mine. As my dad says, I think I'm running out of talent. My low talent light is on. Because I am very lost on how to actually design this. How's the affiliate process? I'll look at it. Give me a minute. I don't tend to look at it because, well, I don't want to get, like, so infatuated with it. That's the most exciting thing. Well. Oh, I see that. Okay. 20 out of 25. Stream 4 days this month. I'm at 3 out of 4. Minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 separate days is 0. I'm not expecting that to be like it done overnight. That's just not how I am. I mean, I didn't get that far on YouTube not being patient. So I mean, you know, very subjective. Maybe. We'll see. I'd say you're doing pretty great. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm not looking at that. Because, like, so the thing that happened when I did streaming, I got really infatuated with analytics and stuff like that. You can drag yourself down if you look at your analytics too hard. Yeah, sure, you need to look at them just to see, okay, this is what I'm doing right, this is what I need to improve. But if you look at it too much, you're going to just start infatuating it, and it's going to drag you down. It'll demotivate the shit out of you. I mean, I don't hate it. Fun fact, the short I edited took place in your base. Oh, no. I'm curious now. Yeah, I know how I'm going to do the short that I have. It's just going to take me some time because I'm going to have to get all the clips correct. I didn't even think about the golden... Hey, now, I need that! Give me that! I need that back. These trapdoors don't grow on trees. Haha, get it? Because you craft them out of wood. I'll shut up. I'm terrible. Oh, man, that's perfect. That was great. I take that my joke was not well, no, your joke was shit. So this is why I'm not a comedian. I'm terrible. Anybody's got to catch some disease. All right. Well, thank you again, and thank you for the raid. And have a good sleep, hopefully. I'll have to look at that short because I don't know. I'm very worried. Worried? For what reason? Okay, I need to work on this elevator music. Why did I do the Wii Mario type shit? How do I have the other side done? How do I have the other side done? It's not done. Okay, too tall and then... Maybe I'll do that better. Should I? Yes, I'll do it. Well, obviously, a lot of this is just going to be me screwing around with block types and trying to figure it out, but I think it's going to go well. It is going to be time-consuming. And I think that's the only thing about this that is slightly sad. Because, well, it's going to take a minute. Not going to get this done tomorrow, you know. Looks like more trapdoors, because I don't know what else to put. I want to make it a gradual change and not just... Yeah. Looting 2 good? I mean, Looting 2 is decent. I mean, you turn it into Looting 3. Nightmare. That's cheap. So basically, I'm making a place where I can trade with villagers in one spot. Villager trading hall. That's what I'm working on. And trying to design it to the scale that I have it. Quite annoying because I'm not the best builder in the world. I'm not a good builder, in my opinion. At best, I think I'm an okay builder. I'm not. Mob the builder, can he fix? No, it's I guess I'll just do the same design. I feel like this is gonna get really repetitive, though. Looks decent. I need to work on this back wall, because I don't know how I want to do it. I could sneak a sneaky shroom light in. I'm gonna put a sneaky little shroom light in. Because, of course, I don't want to make the wall flat, because if I make the wall flat, it's gonna just screw everything up. However, I feel like once I get it done, if I get one section done, if I just get this section, then I'm okay. Because, like, I figured out the roof. It looks like a freaking chaotic mess, but, like, I figured out the roof. I need to figure out the water situation, though, because my base is drowning. I need to figure out so much. So much, and I do not have the idea or brain power to figure it out. I mean, I could do a simple, like, wall like this. It has a little bit of texture, but not so much to where it's a problem. I could put trapdoors like this to kind of texturize the wall. Put glass at the top for the water. I might try to implement the water somehow with glass, yeah. But I haven't really decided yet. Because then it's going to look weird compared to everything else, because everything else is closed in. Underwater village. No, we just call those drowning villagers. How was your day on the job? Blub, 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 blub. Be too much if I do that. Yeah. I'm really going to have to fix this wall, because it's not going to look great in my eyes. Totally. I have a slight issue. I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do. Because trapdoors only go one way. That's going to look a little much. I'm trying to use the wall like, you know, trying to use the wall for what it is. I wish I did some test building so that way I could, like, figure this out easier. Because I didn't do any test building. Because at the moment I'm completely lost on how to make this look better. And not like a complete mess. Guess it's time for more trapdoors. Yay! It's my favorite segment. How did you know that was a lie? Yes, the reason I have scaffolding is so that way I can try to jump for blocks. Nice going. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look how I like it to be, but I mean, it may work. I mean, I do not like the way that looks, though. There we go. That's one little, that's one room. Is there a way to get rid of lava in the nether? Flying machine. Or you placing blocks. Or having a shit ton of buckets. Which we do not have the iron sufficient iron for that. But practically, no. Not really. Lava's just like kind of a nuisance. Alright, so... how do I want to do the floor? Do I want to do the floor similar to how I did the floor in here? I will probably fix this, because it does not look that great. Way too many staircases. Yeah, way too many staircases. Like, for here, it doesn't look that bad, because I didn't go into here. For this, it doesn't look that bad. But for this, it looks like... shit. I want to break it up a little bit, but... OCD kicking in? What? Well, I'm not gonna get as I didn't get as far on this as I want to, but I'm gonna kind of have to go. So didn't really get as far as I want to, but I mean we got one section done that I need to probably change. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoy this stream, and maybe we'll get further in the next one. Doubt it, but yeah, I'm out of here. Peace out.